I don't think... Wait, no, I could heal here, right? I was hoping they would be dancing again, but no. Okay. Respawn just this guy, okay, that's fine. Really shouldn't get hit there though. Don't all of them have the ranged attack, or do they just sometimes forget they have it? Because like some of them, in some of the like waves in the middle there, they just don't do that. Okay. I don't have strategy for this though, it's just like, I don't know, dodge better? Maybe hit the big thing more than the small thing. Did I whiff that, or can I not hit that when it's spinning? Well, not for damage anyway, but... Terrible again. Why is that so hard to bogo off of? Did I only have to kill the one thing? Or did I just happen to kill both at the same time? Either way, we're done. A little bit of change. Well, that's good. Just money though, huh? Nothing else? That's kind of disappointing, no? Welcome back, warrior. True fool keeps on fighting even when there's no more glory to be gained. Step over to a board to make your mark. Show us how foolish you truly are. Yeah, I think I'm good. Alright. Not bad. What's the saber score? Still 4-2. Man. These guys are like me, sometimes forget that a ranged attack. That's true, that's true. I mean, this one is one where, yes, like on that fight, the spell makes a ton of sense to me. Because there are no heal windows that I feel safe with. And so I'm not using the sword. And both things, well, I mean, the big guy does bounce, but they're usually on the ground. So it's just like that makes sense to me. Everywhere else in that, like, I don't know. I mean, sure, on like on those stages leading up to the boss and at the very start, sure, you could shoot those guys, but then again, you don't need to, I feel like. I'd rather like make sure I have enough sword for the healing in between. And then on most other like stages of that Colosseum challenge, the issue is the flying enemies, and I just don't think I can hit them. Because it'll just go like, whoop, and then my spell just goes underneath and is wasted. And especially on the ones where there's more than one, like they're just all on different, like, planes. Like they're not, I'm not, you know, those two, they're both on the ground. I shoot once, I hit them both. Yes. And also I don't think I have a heal window, so, you know, that makes sense. Nothing else does, though. Why are you still here, though? What is the promise? What's his promise? Map? When? What part of the map did we update? What? Because I already had the chunk pit thing, right? Or maybe the way up? Did I not sit on a bench since coming back up here? Probably not. Yeah, that seems right. I never sat down. Or did I? I don't know. Who knows? I didn't die, did I? No, we just did this once now in this iteration of our, you know, presence here, right? So it's fine. So what do we have left? Doesn't feel like there's much. No extra challenge. Well, yeah, we're missing a charm. Then we can buy the thing for having 40 charms. We can fight the bosses, I guess, in the chunk pit thing, or in the Pantheon thing, I suppose. There's nothing else I'm aware of, right? There might be other like breakable wars where there's just like some money or something, and I guess we're missing some enemies, but that's it then, right? I don't know how we're still missing 2 enemies. God Tamer, veteran warrior of the Colosseum of Fours, fights by the side of creatures she has trained. Okay, so she's the God Tamer and the creature's the creature. But like, why is she the God Tamer then? Which god has she tamed? Some hunters train beasts to join them in chasing down prey. I tried it once, but couldn't resist the urge to test my companion's strength against mine. That does track with what we know about the hunter guy. So we're missing 2 enemy types, and we have to hunt, like, kill 4 of the ones we've seen a few more times. But I can't like filter this or anything, because that would be like very usable and very user friendly. We have to just like look at all of this and see where we don't have the entry. Anyway, we need an oblobber. I don't know where those are. We'll find one. We need 4 more infected balloons. And we need 6 small arcs. That's 3 of the ones. And then what else do I need? One, or what else do I need more kills of? Moskin. No idea where those exist, to be honest. Because they are like usually like, yeah, these guys. I don't know where the uninfected ones are. Alright. And then, yeah, the 2 we were missing. I don't know where they would be. No clue. I was hoping the Colosseum would just give us all of them, but there were no more new enemy types there. So I got nothing, to be honest. I mean, the moss can have to be somewhere over here in the green path area, right? And the Morlocks are down there, or Morlurks, whatever they're called. They're down here. Nothing's particularly close to where we are. Which is a shame. But yeah, pretty good progress today, I guess. Can't be mad. Feels like I should do like one more thing, but maybe we just shouldn't, you know? Trying to put on the Sabres game on my phone now. Because I feel like I can look away while doing exploring things. And not fighting the arena. Like I couldn't, like the Colosseum, it would have been bad if I had a distraction for that. Right, the windows do. Like it always feels like there's a war there, like on this, but there's not. It's fine. It just looks that way. To me, anyway. Maybe not objectively. Not sure where I'm going though. Maybe towards Green Path? Go to the final charm? I mean, that would, you know, maybe be easy enough to do. Should I have gone to the top instead and come then back down? Maybe that would have been faster. Who knows? How long is left? 5 minutes. That would be a good last thing. I just don't know how to do it, you know? Okay, where are uninfected Moskin? What do they even look like again? Like the little sheep-looking guys, right? Are we two-shotting those guys? That's crazy. There's a few enemies here, it's crazy. So this is already out of the green path, yeah. There's not going to be one there. This is already also outside, of course. I feel like I should have had that hit there, but it's fine. And the thing of the charm is, like, I don't know if it's just a breakable wall or something more complicated than that I'm missing. Just makes it kind of tricky, you know? To think about it even as like a thing to do. Have we inspected this? Probably. Yeah, I have no idea how to look for enemy types. Like some were easier because they're either everywhere or they're like very memorable. I guess it's 3 hits, not 2. Felt like it was 2 before. Or I got a hit that I didn't notice. Also possible. I think I want other charms for this. I think I want the compass to know where I'm at exactly. Because especially over here, like the green path is just kind of samey. Everything looks very similar. There's nothing out here, I know that for certain. Why am I going this way? I don't know. Just gotta go. Just gotta go. Sometimes. I guess there's a bench. Right, that is something. And you can have my carefree melody for now, and I'll take compass, I'll take swarm, I'll take sprint master. Anyway, beep. There's no breakable bar here, just malfunction. Some other things in this game. That's fair. That's fair. It makes sense. Absolutely. They're breakable pillars here, and we're like breaking them. What? Didn't give me my double jump there. I didn't jump off that. I walked off and then jumped. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Where would those stupid moths can be? I don't know. Come on, score. No, shame. That would have been nice. Wasn't really a chance, I think. Did beat the icing though. I don't remember ever seeing any of those. I don't think they're real. I think the game has made them up. That's my interpretation. Because everything here is like explodey and orange and cursed. Nothing's just like normal. Is there like a lore reason why there are like normal ones somewhere? And I don't remember maybe? Is there like some protected place or something? Who knows, maybe. Always gotta get hit by that one. Really important. They were one of the last entries you finished as well. That makes sense. I think it's more of a gameplay reason. I don't know, doesn't help. Wait, do I need those guys too? No, I need the big guys that look like that, right? The big round guys? Don't remember where they live either. Yeah, no idea. Because there's like there's an explodey one here somewhere, right? Again, maybe? Is this the place I'm thinking of? I don't know. Dash too far. Shame. I mean, I did try to get close, but not that close, I guess. Because there are only these stupid charges everywhere. Nothing else. Come on. Gotta win that park. Just go win one park battle somewhere. Do it. Get there, get there, get there. Get out. It's out, it's out. Not sure what happened. Yeah, I'm watching the sabers. Game's almost over. Looks like it's loud. I'm imagining it's really loud. Anyway. This doesn't seem like if we've been through here again too. I feel like I would have seen those guys if they existed here. Sucks. That's it. Looks really loud, yeah. Because there's no... What enemies are here? No, that wouldn't be the place for this, right? That'd be weird. Because they're just like bug guys here. Isn't there like a flower too? Yeah. Anyway, go first win. It does look very loud. Nice. That's a good win. Halves are a good team. Anyway. And the answer to a question you asked when coming back to Greenbluff just now is yes. That doesn't help. Because I've asked way too many questions. I have no idea where those are. Like, those guys don't exist. I do really feel like the game is pretending they exist and they don't actually. That seems the most logical explanation for the lack of their existence. Because there's nothing out this way. Other than those. Or is there? I don't think there is. There's just these shelly guys. We did that. And I mean, I guess the garden is also a green area, but they don't exist here, do they? Again, if things were like sorted in some way, you know, maybe we could figure out when we saw them. And then act accordingly, but that's not a thing. That's just not a thing, yeah. I mean, they're in between moss fly and volatile mosskin. No idea, no idea. I don't think being here makes any sense, though. That seems true to me. Maybe we'll just call it here. I mean, it was good progress today. Did beat the sun and the Furs whatever thing. That is progress. Also did find the Pantheon stuff and like beat a bunch of bosses there too. Not enough to do anything, but might have been close. I mean, the Morak, is that what it's called? Definitely felt like a difficulty spike, but it might just be me. It's possible. What's also interesting is like the sun wasn't easy. I don't think it was an easy fight, but it was nothing compared to the Lostkin. Lostkin was by far the hardest fight. I'm not sure if that's like a, you know, a more universal thing. But like personally, yeah, that fight was horrible. I mean, by far the hardest I've done. Or by far the most attempts on any of the bosses, right? We did do a few like attempts for the sun as well, but the radiance, whatever. But like we're nowhere near the amount of attempts it took to get Lostkin killed. Just a grub, sure. I miss saving on grubs, honestly. Most attempts by far must have been failed champion. I can see that, but like, yeah. Are you the normal guys? Where's a bench? Down there. Are there more, or is it just 2? Ah, I jumped. Come on. There are more? I don't see more. Not on this screen. I don't believe you. But that bench is not that close. It feels like it's right there, but it's not. Because I have to go down and around, right? That's okay. Let's wrap that up then. Even if it's very annoying to just go up and kill those 2 over and over again after sitting on a bench. You should really let me bring like a bench or something. The one you're hinting is one of the first enemies when entering from the crossroads. That does make sense. I wanted to go there first and then I didn't. Because it felt like a very basic enemy, so it felt like it would be near the start of the area more. But I mean, I don't know, that's not that close to the start really, unless they're like more up there too. Who knows? It does feel pretty disconnected though. Anyway. But how have we not fought more of those? I guess they're just kind of like off. Like those 2 are kind of like off to the side. They're easy to ignore. And you know, we didn't really go through green path all that often, maybe. Still feels odd that it has such a high count required for the journal thing. Like some of them just feel like you can't even avoid them. Unless you really try. Because they're just everywhere and you kind of have to fight your way through a lot of places. But then these guys seem like near impossible. They can be hard to spot, yes, because they don't exist. Amongst the foliage until you get too close and they suddenly come charging at you. Tread carefully. That's really not true. They're super easy to kill. They're also very, very easy to spot because everything else is green. So I don't know. I disagree about. Like, yeah, I disagree with everything there. Do I wanna? This is so annoying to walk all the way around. Do I wanna do it still? Maybe. What else do I need? The big round guys. Is there nothing here? Shouldn't there be something here? feel like there should be something here. Shame. It's a nice bench. Very scenic. There you go. I did remember that there were some explodey ones. I did not remember there was a non-explodey in there too. I know. Don't remember. I just need more explodey guys to explode like breakable wars for me. Just everywhere, everything should be full of explodey guys. That's what I want. How the grub's doing? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Happy, happy, happy. Just ate them all. It's metamorphosis. I don't know. Is that how that works? Sure. Anyway. That was fun, yes. The bouncy belly is fun for sure. Anyway, sure. I don't know what to do. Nothing new here, right?
Bapanada.
I gotta put down my weapon. This quiet life of Corny makes me a lot happier. It'd be nice to stretch my legs again, though, sometime soon. So Zelda is also, you know, a warrior. Interesting. There should be, you know, next Horror Night should be the adventures of Zelda for sure. To descend into that ruin. Why? Things are so much simpler up here. That's true. That is true. Also, yeah, I've talked to your like students, I guess. How are your travels, Nail Master? As time goes by, I'm sure you'll only grow stronger. Yes. Nothing new, nothing new. Alright, let's call it here. It was a good stream. It was very good progress. I don't know where that leaves us, though, with the game. Like, yes, there are bits and pieces missing. And, like, the Pantheon stuff, I mean... That doesn't seem I don't know what's like, again, because the game does not communicate anything at all. I don't know if there's anything other than just like boss rush kind of stuff. You just beat bosses in a row, and then I don't know. Maybe there's some new bosses at the end or something. Maybe there's like one new boss at the end of every one of those doors, or I don't know. Who knows? But I don't know how much I care about that, to be honest. Maybe a little bit, but like it's not the most interesting thing to me. They just like fight a bunch of bosses in a row. You know, like I don't hate the idea, but it's also not like, yes, this motivates me greatly. So I don't know. This does motivate me, as dumb as that is, because like that's the one thing in the game where there's like a number that tells me I'm not done. So I do want to find those two missing enemies and get those 5 completed entries done too. And the 3 are just like legwork, I suppose. The other 2, I don't know. I mean, they're also legwork, but we also just have to actually encounter them. So I don't really know. I don't know. Are there like any small things I haven't killed? Who knows? Maybe there's some of the... I don't know. But we did kill all of these things, right? The Uomas and the Umas. I don't think there were more in there. Who knows? Who knows? And again, it would just be very nice to be able to filter this to like incomplete journal entry and like, yeah, but no. Not a thing. The Mallorg, yeah, we know where to find those. And the light seeds, no, not the light seeds, the infected balloons are also down there, I think. That seems right. It does seem right. Just a bit broken vessel. And then the other thing was the big, those guys. Are they just in the arena? We might have to do that arena thing again then, because they're in this. Those are the bouncy guys. Or was, I don't know. We might have to do the arena again. That was the second one, right? Must have been. I guess I didn't fail that often enough to fight that guy often enough, or it was late enough that I failed early often and then not as much late. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, sure. That's good. That is good. Very good progress today. Weird timings and everything. And slightly distracted towards the end, but that's fine. That's fine. I'll see you next time.